And everyone has some of those questions for sure. And so with our Hawks team, the schedule that they play during the regular season is going to be very, very similar to what they've always done. And so throughout the course of the year, when we're developing the kids on that team, they're playing the same high level of competition that they've played in the past. The only difference will be adding in those conference games, which are going to be, difficult conference games. And so, in a conference game style, you're usually getting that other team's number one pitcher in game one, number two pitcher in game two. And, with our Hawks, we're probably not going to match up great with a number one and a number two arm from another town. But we can try to stay competitive in those games. I think the seeding wise, when we're trying to get the Hawks their seeding, that's going to be difficult to try to get crack into that top half. And so, they're gonna play their butts off and get as high as they can. But when you get to a state tournament, now it completely changes, because are you going to throw your number one at the Hawks? Are you going to throw your number two at the Hawks? Are you going to try to save those arms and throw them against different teams in the state? And if teams start to make that decision to maybe slough off on the Hawks a little bit, that's when we could maybe pull an upset win and make a run. And, parent-wise, everyone wants their kid to win the state championship. So now you've got 36 kids playing at the AA, and only 18 of them only 18 can win it. So there is that piece to it. But when you look at the value you get from the experience of being in that tournament and playing, at that AA level for 14 regular season games and a state tournament, for their development as a player, it's going to be really beneficial on the back end of their career. So that's kind of how we're seeing that.